Hello, we're back again with more Bastion. So, last time we left off just before inserting the power core into the Bastion's heart here. Let's see what that does.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Very cool. And we can, I think, decide now what building we want to build.
Kid ponders what to build.
What to build. I think for now we'll build the arsenal so that we can choose our weapons.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
Mirror shield. That counterattacks all oncoming. Ooh. That's cool. The dancing shot is really cool though, too. Let's try the mirror shield for now.
Ain't much Kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand.
Good piece of defense is always good. And I guess these are all plots for buildings we can build. Just not quite yet. So, let's see what this
Kid
will
don't know
hold.
what's out there waiting for him.
Yeah. Let's go to the Skyway.
The Skyway. Now the Kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Okay. We'll go to the Proving Ground. There are a few of these. Those are like little challenges. Let's start the first one.
The Breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots.
I think it would be pretty easy with 5 shots, if I'm right.
He's focused, he's armed, and he's off.
But I think there's a bonus for
A perfect
doing
shot
it in
just
3
happens in a
shots.
flash.
Okay. Now I'm gonna do it the long way. Maybe I can try again. That was not a power shot. Oh my god. Okay. I'll definitely have to try that again.
He puts on the right solid performance.
Yeah. It's alright. Claim your prize. Get something stringy and something fancy. Used to upgrade. Okay, 5 shots of you. I think we can do that. Can we do that again? Ah, we can.
Kid ain't had enough of the Breakers' barracks.
Okay, now I think I should be able to do this in 5 shots. Let's start off with this one. Gotta get all the power shots though.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
And those.
He's feeling real proud of that show.
Alright. Pretty much perfect. Breaker volley. Oh, that's a new skill. I think we'll need another core to build the next building.
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the Breakers' challenge. Ain't always much to say.
That's great. Okay, so we did those. Only the workman ward left to do. The core detected, we gotta bring it back, and we'll get some supplies along the way, I guess.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
I really enjoy
Ought to be
this.
a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Now we got the deflection stuff. Gonna remember to do that.
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this.
Ah.
It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
I think I will then stick with this weapon. The machete is just really cool. Because you can also throw it. It does do less damage than the hammer. But I think that'll be fine.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
Is
No
that...
sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
That's right, and that's why we gotta look every way. Didn't get the power shot.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
I don't know about the useful part.
He heads for the biggest dump in town, Scumbag Alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
Oh. Those apparently just fell off.
And there he is, the oldest scumbag of them all, Gershel.
Okay. Let's try to get rid of him.
The calamity ain't done much
Range.
for Gershel's sunny disposition.
Ooh, that did hurt.
They always said old Gershel wouldn't go without a fight.
Let's see if we can get a health tonic here. Sometimes there's stuff like that hidden.
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Alright, let's
No
go
core.
the next way.
No surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
And something sharp. Pretty sure that's for upgrading the machete.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. They ain't pleased. No coal or alloy left to pay him for their efforts. Somehow that old forge is still standing.
Go. Okay, so you can't evade for a short while after you've moved.
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Ah, there you go. Okay, and that's the upgrades then. You can choose from one of those two. That's only for the hammer, but we're kind of restricted by our currency here. Can't really decide on what to take here. Let's see. Let's go with bleeding. I'm always a fan of those.
That blade shines like a light.
Those are locked still, so let's upgrade the bow. I'm pretty inclined to take the draw speed because it is pretty slow.
With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again.
Yeah. And on we go.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again.
Only one more way to go. Not a lot to guess here. It's a bit faster.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Ooh. Oh, that's the bleeding stuff, yeah.
No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
I think we can ask the guy in town for that. And we will.
It is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
And who's to guard it?
A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for a crowd.
Okay, I'd love to be able to change my ability before I do that. He's got the bleeding. Maybe I can kill him with it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I can do this.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
Ah, alright. Let's take the call.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Don't know if it matters that we're taking the stuff from the fountain, but we can still. So, why not?
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Let's ask about the Red Toad.
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Ah. I think we can act. Yeah, we can interact with him. Alright, so, but we don't want the Squirtle. I wanna still try out that mirror shield.
A bow and a machete. Every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
That is true. And let's insert the core.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Truth has been spoken. We'll build the forge. I want to be able to upgrade my stuff.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Yeah. So only thing missing now is a few fragments. Let's see what we have to choose from.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
So we've got the melting pot or the sundown path. Let's go to the melting pot.
The melting pot. Place hoarded all sorts of fineries from beyond the boundless sea.
Alright, and I've noticed that kind of arrow. Oh, that's in every direction. Alright, yeah, let's go to the melting pot. And I hope this isn't too long.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
And I love the style of this game. It's somewhere... I don't know, it's...
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stabweeds.
I don't know. It's hard to describe, but it's a really cool art style.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. He cuts down every stabweed like there's gonna be a prize for it.
Ah, and there is a prize for it. Something nasty. Okay. Alright. That's why I like lead. Oh. Okay. Apparently I can fall off. But I like the bleeds because it gives you that bit of time to react.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
Which probably means a boss battle, right? I think so.
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Ooh. Trip mine. Okay, now I think I can just place these. Let's just try it.
No breaking a cage like that, but the kid tries anyway. Gotta find a way to spring it open.
Oh, would I have needed mines for that? Seems a bit weird. I think that's just... Oh. That's... Yeah, that's a switch. Okay.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow.
Money.
All kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
Ah, that was the trip mine.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
I love another one of those tonics. Trip mines are pretty cool.
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner.
Oh!
Heard it pop that mean old foreman.
Let's drink this. Get a bit of health back. Are we ready?
At this rate, Maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe 30. Hard to tell.
Oh. Okay, and we got turrets. Which I'll try to get rid of first. Are they gone already?
Squirts get real territorial around the core. Let a ship in a free sample shows up.
Ah. But in those thorny bushes, so I can't really get to it easily.
One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
And ancient spices.
Okay.
Okay.
Kid find some spices from the motherland. Tax free.
I think I'll have to destroy that turret by range.
It's a troublesome scene to be sure.
I think the cage is far
A
enough.
few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. You give or take a few seconds.
Obviously.
Finally, core's within reach. And done.
Okay. Let's use a few more of these since we have them. I think we gotta get that core, right? Yeah. Place is falling apart.
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Oh. Okay. There it is. And we're off. Where to, though?
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Ah, back to the Bastion. Alright, we're gonna insert that core, and I think that's about to sum up the episode then.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Okay, so let's build that last building that we can now. Distillery.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Okay, and we got a few new ones. The Hearty Punch. Chance to carry on if defeated, and damage surrounding foes if defeated. Aromatic beverage served piping hot. According to folktales, it can almost wake the dead. Yeah, I trust that. The Were Whiskey, which gives 100% crit, but only below 33% health. Okay, so that's very risky. Scentless yet very brisk beverage of boiled rattletail whiskey, used to revive patients in triage centers. And we got the Cinderbrick Stout, which gives more speed while defending. That's interesting. Spicy nutty flavors and a dry aftertaste. Very heavy and filling. Okay, and then we still got the old ones that we had. So this is only on full health, otherwise I'd probably take it. The Fetching Fizz is interesting because I wouldn't need to run around that as much. So I think we'll take that.
Fetching Fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it.
Yeah, most definitely. Let's see what we can use to upgrade. That's for the repeater. Let's use that one. Okay. Oh. No, I'm a fan of
Kid
those
packs a
damage over time
special
effects.
surprise in every one of those arrows.
Let's take a quick look in the arsenal. And I think, yeah, we still haven't tried the mirror shield. And we got the machete, and I think I'm gonna keep that for now. Machete and bow. And this will end up to be the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed watching. If you have, please let me know in the comments. I've also got all the social media links down there. If you want to see me streaming, you can watch that at Twitch. I'm also announcing streams usually on Twitter. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. And otherwise, I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.